I joined Netleaders, I suppose, because of the vision that was more understandable to the mainstream, or for somebody who didn't really know about cryptocurrency. They had a way of explaining it that I understood quite easily.
I joined because I wanted to learn about cryptocurrencies and I saw the opportunity.
I heard of Netleaders in September, that's when I joined, and I came to the first event in Belgrade back the first week of October, and I've been at every event we've had in the meantime.
I joined it because I suppose first and foremost when I heard about the overall product and the technology that was behind the company. Everything they've decided on has been based upon trying to get this coin to go mainstream. And having seen what they showed us in Belgrade, I believed from very early on that there was a very high chance of this, and I wanted to be part of that.
I have seen more cryptocurrencies and this one looks to me the best that there is. That's why I joined first with a small account, later with a bigger account.
Meeting the likes of Michael and Terry and getting to know them on kind of first name terms, and there was one particular gentleman, Sim Lucan. So having met him and having heard his story, it gave the whole Netleader story such credibility for me. If this guy saw something in it, well, there had to be something very good about it.
It's getting so much bigger. It's something that can truly change things around the world for so many people, and at the same time benefiting ourselves, so it's win-win.
Recently, I've been hearing about cryptocurrencies. When the matter of Netleaders came, I was convinced that it is a product that was not going to be a bad idea to give a shot, and so far it's been good.
What I'm learning about Netleaders is it's more than a company. There's a sense of community, there's a sense of family, and it's when you come to these events that you see that, or you feel that.
Aside from the business network, I've also built a huge friendship network, and that's powerful, because I met so many people that a year ago I never heard of and didn't know anything about them, and now they're a whole new network of friends that I've made.
This is my first time being at a Netleaders event, and I would highly recommend it to anybody to come, because with this company, it's more than a company. They're about the people. It's not about the individual, it's not about the business, it's about the community and about the network that they're building.
This is the third Netleaders event I've attended. Every time I attend a Netleaders event, I got new inspiration and motivation.
My purpose for coming to them, and why I encourage other people to come to them, is you can tell people at home what you've heard, but you can't get across the feeling and the passion that these people have for their business, their truth, their honesty, that they really do want to make a difference. Yes, they want to make the company work, and yes, there's financial gain in that, but they genuinely want to make a change, and that comes across when you come here. You can't see that at home. So for me, it's just reaffirming that each time I come here.
I do get something new, not necessarily from the people that explain it, not the people from the stage, but from the people around me. I always learn something new.
Learn about the product, look at the white paper, talk to your sponsor and anybody else. Coming to these events is absolutely, for me, a must, because you get to meet like-minded people who really want to make this work, and people are helping people whether they're in their team or not. You get great advice, you get great ideas.
For anyone who is joining Netleaders, I just want them to understand that this company itself has got a very honest desire to grow the business and to create wealth. So first of all, understand the business model and go for it.
Learn as much as you possibly can about it, obviously as quickly as you can, and then just go to work. Get out and go to work. Tell your friends, everyone I meet, I'm recommending this to them, and I'm just saying to them that they need to look at it not just for my sake, they need to look at it for their own sake, because there's prosperity in this for everybody.
Learn as much as possible about the company, because the more you learn, the more you understand what's really going on here. There's a vision that is deeply embedded in the structure of this company, that the more you learn about it, the more you realize how good it actually is, how good the vision is.
Anybody that's coming, they will learn something new if they are willing to.
Prepare yourself, start small, learn, and then maybe go bigger.